Great, thank you. Thank you today for coming on this rainy New York day. My name's Tom Meredith, founder of PDP Cash. I have one quick question. How many people here have international banking or foreign exchange interests, let's say? Just raise your hand. Oh, wow, that's great. Fantastic. Well, hopefully this will be pertinent. We have developed a model to send money for free to any cell phone on the planet. And we think this is going to be a very disruptive way to aggregate a large number of transactions. So I'm going to run through the slides quickly, then we'll take a few questions. We were the winner last year in this New York event. We're back here because we've adopted this new model of free money transfer. So they were kind enough to let us back in. We also went to Sibos. We participated there. It's a great show, and we appreciate the opportunity and all the hard work that's gone into this. We have a patent-pending solution. It's turnkey for banks. The model is free money transfer to any consumer. Anyone who has a cell phone can now have access to send or receive money. Mobile wallets are exploding all over the planet right now. It's a huge market. We're trying to be a hub. We're trying to be an aggregator in this business. We're going to use online social media, very cost-effective. We're going to market to people who only send money electronically, keep our costs down low, and we're going to deposit directly into the mobile wallets of the people on the recipient side, the Indias, the Chinas, the Pakistans. No cost to the bank. Huge problem for the bank is they do not currently participate meaningfully in the remittance industry. Now, a lot of this has to do with regulatory issues. A lot of it has to do with accessibility issues. They don't have the branch out in the village where the money really needs to get to. But there is a cell phone that person uses. And what's happening now is the mobile wallets are gaining widespread availability in these recipient countries. So how do we bump up the market share for the bank? So roughly this is a $500 billion industry, and that's just the official money. How can we get a 20% bump to the banking industry? Well, we believe that if we do it for free, we can generate $1 to $2 billion in new revenue to the banking industry, primarily on the recipient or on the sending side, either way. And this is the only math I'll have you step through. If we were to access $100 billion for free, so we're going to aggregate $100 billion worth of transactions because it's free. We'll both promote this on both sides. There's roughly a 2 to 4% spread on the wholesale to retail rate. We split it 50-50 with the bank. Turns out to be what? 1 to 2 billion. So this is a schematic about the senders. We have a bank switch. We're going to market online very aggressively. The bank works with us to promote this. We're doing this with Equity Bank in Kenya right now. We provide a free mobile wallet if there isn't one currently on the recipient side. So it's as much as free as we can possibly do and keep the cost very low. So not only does the bank get the new foreign exchange revenue, but they're also getting access to 2 new customers. One from their diaspora, sending money home, and the second being the one in country who's receiving the money. So from there, they can now upsell to highly profitable micro lending, microfinance products. Of course, they get increased bank deposits, and again, no cost to the bank. We provide a turnkey solution. We've spent a long time, a tremendous amount of legal time, lawyers. It's just regulatory hurdles are tremendous in this space. We're using to check the KYC and prevent AML. We're using the company in Atlanta who provides this for the Social Security Administration. So we believe we've spent the requisite time to provide this as a turnkey solution to both the sending and the recipient banks. If they're on SWIFT, very, very easy to implement, no cost to the bank. We can handle just about any interface to get into the system, and the cash flows are in green. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I can't help myself, even though I'm well educated. We have a great team, guys I've worked with some cases for over 20 years. We also have a great advisory board. Lenny Schrank, you see, is the ex-CEO of SWIFT. Brian Smith, ex-CEO, or not ex-CEO, but ex-general counsel for both MasterCard and the OCC. And Mohit Davar, he was the founder and CEO of a joint venture between MoneyGram and Thomas Cook, and he's doing a great job for us in the Middle East. So our pipeline is excellent. This was great for us for exposure last year. Hasn't turned into much money, but these things take a long time to gestate. We got the largest carrier in the Philippines signed. They've got 80 million subscribers, the largest bank in East Africa called Equity Bank. 24 million wallets, M-Pesa, for all of you, anyone who knows the M-Wallet business. They're the largest, let's say, installed base in any one particular country. We're working with one of the larger cell phone distributors in Nigeria, and that's a $10 billion, I'll stand over here, $10 billion market. But here are the really big ones. VIX is a company that's aggregated the billions of wallets. India's big, Mexico's big, they're all real big. So banks have a low share. We anticipate with free money transfer, we'll be able to increase that share dramatically. 2 for 1, $1 billion a new foreign exchange, and highly profitable, no cost to the bank. We've got multiple term sheets, and things look good. Thank you, Tom.